Hello my friend, welcome. I'm so glad you're here right now in this moment. Sometimes the hardest part is simply showing up for yourself, and you've already done that. Take a second to acknowledge the courage it takes to pause and be present. Before you dive into your day, I invite you to pause with me. Let's set aside the rush, the to-do lists, and the noise of the world. This is your time, a gentle invitation to slow down and reconnect with what matters most to you. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale possibility, exhale tension. Feel the air fill your lungs, bringing with it a sense of hope and renewal. As you breathe out, let go of any worries or stress you've been carrying. Imagine each breath as a gentle reset, a way to clear space for new beginnings. This space is your sanctuary, a moment to reconnect with yourself. Here, you are safe to simply be, without judgment or expectation. Let the quiet fill you, and notice how your mind and body respond to this gentle pause. Think of this as a gift, not another task. It's a small act of kindness you offer yourself, a reminder that you are worthy of care and attention. In a world that often asks so much of you, this is your moment to receive. We often rush through life, rarely asking what we truly want. The world moves quickly, and it's easy to get swept up in the current, forgetting to check in with our own hearts. But you have the power to pause, to step out of the stream, and listen to your own needs. But today, let's listen to the quiet voice inside, the one that dreams of something more. That voice may be soft, but it holds your deepest hopes and desires. Give it space to speak and honor what it has to say. This isn't about drastic change, it's about opening a door. Even the smallest shift in awareness can lead to profound transformation over time. Imagine yourself stepping into a new chapter, one gentle step at a time. By pausing, you're telling yourself, I matter, my dreams matter. You are giving yourself permission to be seen, heard, and valued by yourself, first and foremost. This is a powerful act of self-love. In the chaos of life, we forget we're the authors of our own stories. The world may try to write your script, but you hold the power to choose your path, to shape your days with intention and meaning. Right now you hold the pen. The page before you is blank, waiting for your words, your dreams, your intentions. What story will you write today? What small act of courage or kindness will you choose? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and this pause is yours. Every great adventure starts with a moment just like this, a breath, a choice, a willingness to begin. Take another deep breath. Feel the ground beneath you. Let yourself be supported by the earth, steady and strong. Notice the sensations in your body, the aliveness in your heart. Know you are exactly where you need to be. There is no rush, no race. Trust that this moment is unfolding just as it should, and that you are right on your own unique path. You are not late or behind, you are right on time. Life unfolds in its own rhythm, and you are moving at the perfect pace for you. Release any pressure to be anywhere else. This is the perfect moment to reconnect with your purpose. Let inspiration find you here, in the quiet, in the stillness. Allow yourself to remember what lights you up inside. Thank yourself for showing up. Gratitude is a powerful force. Let it fill you and notice how it shifts your energy. You are worthy of your own appreciation. Your journey starts now, with this simple, powerful choice to be present. Every step you take from here is a testament to your courage and your commitment to yourself. Let's begin. You're ready. The world is waiting for you, and all you have to do is take that first step. Trust yourself, and know that you are supported every step of the way. Let's take that first step together. With each breath, with each moment of presence, you are creating a life that is true to you. Welcome to your new beginning. In this quiet, a gentle hush settles over everything. It's in these still moments when the world feels paused, that our inner voices grow loudest. The silence can feel comforting, but it can also be a stage for our deepest fears to emerge. Doubt and fear may appear, uninvited but persistent. They slip in quietly, sometimes as a whisper, sometimes as a heavy weight in your chest. They whisper, "Who are you to dream? Remember your past failures." They remind you of every stumble, every time you hesitated, every moment you felt small. These voices can feel so real, so convincing that you might start to believe them. These voices are the guardians of your comfort zone, trying to keep you safe. They want to shield you from disappointment, from risk, from the unknown, but in doing so, they also keep you from discovering what you're truly capable of. But safety and growth rarely coexist. The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. To reach new heights, you must be willing to step beyond what feels familiar. Everyone who's ever dreamed has felt this fear, including the most successful people you know. The difference is, they didn't let fear decide for them. They felt the fear, acknowledged it, and moved forward anyway. Fear isn't a stop sign, it's a compass, pointing to where you can grow. When you feel afraid, it's often a sign you're on the edge of something meaningful. Growth lives just beyond that edge. Don't fight these voices, acknowledge them. Listen to what they're saying, but don't let them dictate your actions. You can thank them for their concern, and then choose a different path. Say, "Thank you for trying to protect me, but I choose to be brave today." Remind yourself that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. Fear is just a passenger. You're driving. You hold the steering wheel of your life and you decide the direction. Fear can come along for the ride, but it doesn't get to choose the destination. Your worth isn't measured by the absence of fear. It's inherent. You are valuable, not because you are fearless, but because you are you. Your value is not up for debate. Doubts are just clouds passing in the sky. You are the sky, vast and full of potential. The sky is always there, steady and expansive, no matter how many clouds drift by. The clouds will come and go, but they don't define you. Your true self is constant, resilient, and open to possibility. Sit with this truth. You are worthy, capable, and stronger than your doubts. Let's move forward together. You are not alone in this journey. We all face these moments, and we can support each other as we grow. Fear can ride along, but it doesn't choose your path. You are in control. You are enough. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory over doubt. Let's take the next step. Trust yourself. You're ready. The journey ahead is yours to shape, and you have everything you need within you to begin. Let me tell you about Maya, a young woman with a quiet but persistent dream. She wanted to be a writer. Every day she imagined her name on the cover of a book, her stories reaching people she'd never met. But the path from dream to reality felt impossibly long. The dream felt huge, almost overwhelming, like standing at the foot of a mountain looking up at the summit lost in the clouds. Maya felt so small in comparison, unsure where to even begin. Doubt crept in, whispering in the quiet moments, "You have nothing to say. Who would want to read your words? What if you fail before you even start?" For months, Maya was paralyzed by fear. She'd sit at her desk, staring at the blank page, her mind swirling with ideas but her hands unable to move. The silence of the empty page felt heavier each day. One afternoon her grandmother noticed her frustration and offered gentle advice. "Don't try to build a house in a single day. Just lay one brick at a time. That's how anything strong is built. Write one true sentence," her grandmother said. "Just one. That's all you need to do today." So Maya tried. She wrote a single sentence about the sunlight warming her windowsill, describing the way it painted golden patterns on her notebook. It was simple, but it was real. The next morning, she wrote another sentence. It didn't have to be perfect or profound, just honest. Each day, she added a new line, letting her thoughts flow without judgment. Soon, those single sentences grew into paragraphs. Paragraphs became pages. The notebook that once seemed intimidating began to fill with her words, each one a small victory. Maya stopped worrying about writing an entire book. She let go of the pressure to be perfect and focused on one small step at a time. One sentence, one page, one day. With each sentence, her confidence grew. The doubts that once echoed in her mind grew quieter, replaced by a sense of momentum and pride in her progress. She proved to herself that she could do it, not by leaping to the finish line, but by taking steady, manageable steps forward every day. Months later, Maya looked at her notebook, now thick with pages. It wasn't a finished novel, but it was a real, tangible start. She had built something she could be proud of. The journey to big dreams is made of tiny, manageable steps. Each small action, repeated over time, creates a path forward. Start small. Lay one brick. Tie your shoes and take that first step, no matter how modest it seems. That's how you build something lasting, by showing up again and again and adding to your foundation one piece at a time. Your first step matters most. It's the beginning of your journey, the proof that you're willing to try. Begin with what you can do today, no matter how small. Every effort counts, and every day adds up. Progress is built one small action at a time. Remember Maya's story. You don't have to do it all at once. You just have to begin. You can do this. Maya's story shows us, small, consistent action is the real force for change. We're told to chase big, dramatic transformations, but that pressure can paralyze us. The truth? A tiny step today beats a giant leap you never take. Want to get healthier? Start with a 5-minute walk, not a perfect plan. Small actions are easy to repeat, and repetition builds habits. Action creates momentum. Even the smallest push gets you moving. Each step builds confidence and teaches you what works. You shift from dreaming to doing. Release the pressure of perfection. Give yourself permission to be a beginner, to be messy. Your goal isn't the finish line, it's to start. What's the smallest action you can take toward your dream? Do it and celebrate that tiny victory. Small steps are everything, they create momentum. Start now, your journey is underway. The myth of perfection is one of our biggest obstacles. We see others' polished results and forget their messy beginnings. Perfection is an illusion. Demanding it keeps us frozen. Growth happens in the process, not just the outcome. Think of your life as handmade pottery. Its imperfections make it beautiful. Your mistakes and detours are part of your unique story. Embrace your imperfect journey. That's what makes your life a masterpiece. Shift your mindset from, will this be perfect, to, what can I learn? This moment right now is the only one you have. Give yourself permission to create a terrible first draft, to try and fail. When you embrace imperfection, you unlock freedom. You're free to play, experiment, and truly live. The journey is where you grow. Celebrate your progress, not just the result. Every step, even the messy ones, matters. Let go of perfection. Embrace the process. That's where the magic happens. Let's talk about failure, the teacher in disguise. We fear failure, thinking it defines us. But failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the path. It's not an ending, just information. Like a scientist, treat every attempt as an experiment. If it doesn't work, ask, what can I learn, what can I try next? In Japan, kintsugi repairs broken pottery with gold, making it more beautiful. Our failures are our cracks. When we learn and heal, we become stronger and more unique. Next time you stumble, pause and ask, what is this teaching me? Use failure as a stepping stone, not a roadblock. The only true failure is not trying. Every attempt is courage in action. Your cracks are proof of your resilience. Let them shine. Learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. Failure is your teacher. Embrace it. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. We thrive in community, not isolation. Who lifts you up? Who believes in you? These are your anchors. Nurture those relationships. Reaching out is strength, not weakness. Sharing your journey creates accountability and support. Speak your dream aloud to someone you trust. Let others encourage you and offer new perspectives. Seek out communities with shared interests. Together you'll find energy, resources, and collective wisdom. You're not alone, others have walked this path too. A rising tide lifts all boats. Find your tribe and let them help you sail. Now let's get specific. Give your dream a name. Vague desires are hard to act on. Clarity gives you direction. Take a moment. What is one dream or goal you want to bring to life? Listen to your inner voice, not outside expectations. It doesn't have to be grand, just true for you. Write it down, make it real. Use present tense. I am learning guitar, not I want to learn guitar. Writing it is a declaration of intent. Now consider sharing it with someone you trust. Speaking your dream invites support and accountability. You make it real by declaring it. This is your first act of bringing your vision to life. Take pride in this step. You're moving from wishing to doing. Your dream is now in motion. Celebrate this moment. You've begun. The journey is real. We've reached the end of this session, but your journey is just beginning. You've paused, faced your fears, and learned the power of small steps. You know failure is a teacher and community is your strength. You've named your dream and taken the first step. You are worthy, right now as you are. Your worth is not tied to achievement, it's your birthright. You are stronger than you think, with untapped resilience and creativity. You belong here, your gifts matter. Don't let fear dim your light. The world needs your voice, your art, your kindness. You are ready, no need to wait for permission or the perfect moment. Now is your point of power. Take the next small step. You are the author of your story, the artist of your life. Your potential is vast and limitless. Begin today. Your journey has started. I believe in you. Go and be great.